Alrighty. We are live once again. Hello. Yo, Tristan. Alrighty. Looks like the gang's rolling in, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. And remind myself what it is that we were doing. Also, I kind of want to go. Ooh, we got Rockruff Outbreak and Yanma Outbreak, both huge. Yo, and this shark. The gang's all here. I want to go do this this outbreak actually. Also, I'm kind of wondering if we should do the Applin hunt real quick. Like, go ahead and add that to the team. Because that's also in this area. But I know that I want to use the new Applin form, or the new Applin evolution. I think it'd be weird to do this playthrough and not do that. How you doing today, Shark? Oh, and we got might still do this Rock Terror raid actually. For two reasons. A little bit of a warm-up, and potentially some decent items. Yeah, sadly I have been spoiled on the Diplin shiny. Those glasses. I forgot about those glasses. Sadly, I have been spoiled on the Diplin shiny, but it is a very good shiny, and I think it is worth it. Plus, it'll match my glasses. Do you think terrestrialization is going to help Luzani be any better and competitive in singles or I don't know. I would assume probably not really. I'm doing pretty good, man. I woke up pretty late. I slept like crap last night, but I did get up and I got my clothes in the wash and I cleaned my room, and I'm feeling good about that. Those are some things that have been very difficult for me to accomplish the last couple of days, because finding the time and then also finding the motivation and then having that occur at the same time is tricky. But I'm feeling pretty good today. I do feel bad because my girlfriend was off this morning. Didn't go to work until like 3, and I slept until like 4. And that felt bad because I didn't get a chance to talk to her. I kind of feel guilty about that because I told her that I would. But hopefully it's okay, and we hang out tomorrow anyway. But I kind of do feel bad for that one. That is kind of dragging my mood a little bit. But otherwise, we're chilling. Oh, I don't have a good Terra on this Pokemon. Why don't I have Terra Steel Scissor? What am I doing with bullet punches? I mean, they're doing the job fine, but this could be like 2 turns faster. Do you guys think that Shell Bell could be useful in a battle format other than raids? Oh, other things making me sad today. This is important. This is actually topical. I was scrolling through YouTube this morning, trying to find something to kind of watch background noise while I cleaned. And I saw not one, but 2 videos by different creators basically making the exact same video that I planned on making, and they got it out 2 days ago. Both of them got it out 2 days ago. And of course that's mostly because I've been doing this in stream format and in stages, and not just like speed running the whole game, the whole DLC in one night. But 2 people doing shiny only playthroughs and 100%ing the DLC. I didn't watch their videos, so that maybe they didn't actually talk about their opinions as much. But I would find that difficult to believe in a 30-minute video. You didn't talk about how you felt about the DLC at all. But that was kind of that put a bit of a damper on my motivation for these streams, for these videos. I know that it's my fault. I know that I could have sat down and streamed, you know, twice as much, done 6-hour streams rather than 3-hour streams, but I was trying to keep a bit of a balance, and I have other stuff I gotta do during the day, right? I didn't want to get behind on everything. It's already bad enough I haven't had time to really work on the video as much. I still haven't even started this video. I started scripting it, so I guess that's something. But I haven't worked on this nearly as much as I should, or nearly as much as I wanted to. There's been a few times I've sat down to work on it, and then computer issues or what have you, making it not work out that well. Now, we do have to battle these guys, actually. I kind of forgot all about this. Forgot this lady wanted to battle me. You're in the presence of Paldea royalty. Dude, I'm the champion. What do you mean? Go get him, Onair. Is this Persian nicknamed? Glittery of the Persian? Is that what that just said to me? Oh, nasty block. glad we can just start attacking. I'm also glad that it didn't fake out. That'd have been kind of annoying. Oh, all the setup moves though. That's the setup. You realize you've lost now because of the setup moves. Like, I mean, you didn't have much of a chance anyway. It was 1v6, but like, didn't even do damage, but. Onair of the Glittori. That's her tag. I thought that was the Persian's tag. I was so confused. You're really something. A commoner, a cut above the rest. Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair. I'm a commoner. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even though your money is gone. Come now, dear Billy. I think it'd be cool. I think I'd like to go to see that waterfall in Paldea. We've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet we're returning home? You really are exemplary. I'd like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. Apparently there's multiple locations that those people spawn, and you can battle them multiple times for different rewards. Might have to look into that. I don't know. Anyway, so here's the main question for today. Do we push forward with story stuff, or do we press pause in order to hunt this Diplin and replace Morningstar? That does create 2 dragon types and 3 grass types on the team, which is not ideal by any means. Our type coverage will be reduced greatly. However, brand new Pokemon, so you know, you kind of win some, lose some, right? What do you guys think? Is it worth it? We could set up a dragon sandwich hunt and just kind of just run around the orchard and see if we find a green apple. I almost feel like we might as well. We have a very colorful team, though. Wow, these two this muted shiny here, and that happens to match with our golden boy here. Another very muted shiny. That's a fun little teal. This guy's got all the colors, and I love the red on the back of Sandrew. This is quite a group. Alright, let's see here. Let's make a sandwich. I think I'm pretty sure if we make a dragon sandwich, that there's not anything else that's going to be spawning here, so. I'm looking for my heart. Where's my hearted item? That's it? Yep. We'll give it one sandwich and see what the spawn rate's like, and then we'll decide from there. Sound good? Oh. Ugh. You guys got quiet. What are you guys? What else are you guys doing? Stop. I'm like conversation. Not saying you have to pay attention. I love those glasses, dude. I really do. It's just so goofy. Ooh, Tristan's working on things. I'm telling. Alright, let's see. Is there... How many applins are we going to see here? Dragon Boost sandwich. Any more applins? Oh, perfect. A nice little bundle of applins there. Okay. Well, there's one bundle of applins. Still seeing starlies and stuff. More often. Oh, fun, fun. Oh, speaking of girlfriend, just FYI, tomorrow we I hang out with Kaden, my girlfriend. So I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. We might stream together. Sometimes we do. Most of the time we just kind of chill, watch movies, and hang out. So most likely no stream tomorrow or the next day. But if we decide to stream, I will of course say something on Discord. Just a general heads up. Before I forget. Well, I am seeing some applin, but not really a lot. I mean, seeing more than no sandwich. That's for sure. Hello? Mizor Applin. Alright, well, they don't spawn out here. That's confirmed. They definitely just spawn in the trees. Or around the trees. Mostly in little clusters. And I haven't noticed a pattern yet. So this is going swimmingly. Yeah, I don't know. This might not be a worthwhile hunt. They're not really spawning in. Like I haven't seen an applin in a minute. Why are applins a rare spawn? Or such a rare spawn in the apple orchard? Oh. Oh, they spawn attached to the trees. Because of course they do. Because of course they do. That's adorable, but I hate it. I was gonna make checking shiny so much slower. But it actually feels like it makes this hunt worth it. I want to find an applin in a tree. I really want to find an applin in a tree now. That would make me so happy. I feel like I need to just walk around my lock on constantly though. I might lock onto it if I walk towards it, right? I feel like this just became a worthwhile hunt, to be honest. I feel like we're going apple picking. Now that I've realized that they hang out in the trees, there's so many applin. I don't know how I didn't realize that they were hanging out in the trees. But like now that I've realized it makes so much sense. Like I don't know how I didn't think about that. It does mean that our encounters are kind of slow. Because now we have to like actually walk around and look for these guys and make sure we checked each one of them. I did not mean to battle this random applin, but gosh darn, I'm getting sloppy. Keep running into applins. This might be my new favorite hunt though. I think it's gonna be slow, but I think it's my new favorite hunt. Hello, Mr. Green Apple. Are you in this orchard? I think we're only going to give this the one sandwich, then I'm going to move on and do a little bit of story stuff. But I do want to make sure we get Applin before we finish the story. I think it's going to be important to take the only new Pokemon that you can actually catch shiny. Let's get that thing shiny. You know, as a shiny hunter, I feel like that's fair. I think that's important. Not to mention, I really want the picture for Twitter. I think that'd be super cute. And yes, it's still Twitter in my heart. I'm never calling it X. It's not happening. You think it's gonna be hard to see? I mean, I got the lock on held down, so it's pointing out Applins as we walk around. Oops. Didn't mean to do that at all. I was trying to pull up to see how much time I had left. Just took a picture of the sky. Okay, it was an artistic choice. Definitely did it on purpose. It was an artistic choice to do it while surprised. I chose to be surprised. Yeah. You wouldn't understand. You're not an artiste. I'm an artiste. That's right. They call me Dave Bautista because I'm an artiste. No, I have no idea what I'm on about. Yes, I can already feel this hunt draining away my sanity. And yes, we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, doing bush checks has never been a preferred hunting method of mine, but this is like this is like advanced bush checking, it feels like. Man, the camera do be getting kind of wonky though. Well, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any green apples for this round of hunts. As the timer runs out in less than 2 minutes. And then we're gonna move on to some story stuff. As to not waste too much time, because I do have a full team of shinies. At this point, we're just kind of layering like better shinies on the cake, you know. Like I said, I do still want to get Applin before we finish the DLC. I want it to be able to go into the video. However, I'm not worried about it like right this second. I do think it's fun to be going for the freshly ripe Applin. Going for it, fresh off the tree. It makes the best candied apple. But there's the end of that hunt for right now. I'm curious. I think the dragon sandwich was really helping. Which might have been why I didn't even realize they were falling off the trees, just because they don't really spawn without the dragon sandwich. Also, where the heck is my frame rate? Darn frame rate just dipped. It says, "See you later, bud." Now, who's this character? How have I missed this? Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even see. I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are. Wait, no, don't say a thing. Let me guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. How'd you know? This character is beautiful, by the way. I know it's a kid's game, but goodness. A smaller town, you know, news tends to travel pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my butt, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Yeah, it's pretty cute, Growlithe. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took a photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyways, let me snap that photo. Jeez. You've got quite a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now. Come see me after. I don't know. Registering 150 Pokemon in the Kid Comic Pokedex or something? I think I've already done that. Yeah, I've already done that. Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon with the Kid Comic Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. It's not that... I think I might have already had almost that when I got here. Ha! No need to act modest, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do. And I got here first. Which reminds me, I've got a favor to ask you. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Oh, she's gonna ask me to catch Pokemon for her pictures? Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, wait a second. Wait a second. Alright. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I'm here at Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me out with my research? I'll do you a favor. Rumor has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If you're really going to partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Alright, so now I can battle this character here. That also opens up multiple exclamation points, multiple storylines, again, in the DLC. How about that? Okay, kiddo, time for me to take the perfect shot. Ready? Yeah, I'm good. I got my lead. We're good. I'm not so strong, but don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots over at it. Ooh, got herself a knockdown. That's actually not great for me from a lead perspective. I do have 2 levels on it. I could set up the sticky web, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. I think best case here is actually we just swap out, and I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna crunch it. Because I could be going for a psychic type move, probably a flying type move. Or it could be using hypnosis. It's also an option, I suppose. That's very annoying. That's very annoying. And Moonblast. kind of think I just let. Sadly, I think I just let Flakes go down for a free switch in. Saving the sleeping Pokemon isn't really worth it when it's two-shot. Alright, get this knockdown over, buddy. Then nearly dropped my camera. Wow. We see Leafeon's coming out. Now we'll have a battle of the blades then, huh? Xizor. Oh wow, you survived that. We're both going for Xizors. It really is a battle of the blades. But mine was stab boosted, so there's the difference maker. Stretch. Here's something alright. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action too. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. The what? Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that common. Word is they weren't all that common a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon. But they say that this one's mark is red. A red moon. As if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Oh, she's a Sinnoh native. That's why I like her so much. I love Sinnoh. I love the designs of Sinnoh. That's why. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do, kiddo, oh no, partner, let's tackle this together. So we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Yeah, I got you, man. Let's go. I knew you'd be up for it. And don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your work hard. Your hard work. Backwards words. My brain said blur. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in the area northeast of the Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now. I'll wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Growl. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to actually continue reading story stuff and progress the plot further in the next section as well. Super quick. So dainty. Come on now. I know you got little legs, but let's do it. We're here. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Oh, jeez, calm down. I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why did Kiki do that? Did you tell him something about the ogre or something? I didn't say anything. I was afraid you'd beat me up. Right. I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't go blabbing to him like that. Karen seemed to be headed to the Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Yep. Okay. Kid, I got some pocket money. Good for you, man. It's the little things, isn't it? Alright, Kieran. How about... Oh, Loyalty Plaza's this way. Dang. I was gonna check some raids as we ran up that way, but... I guess if he's over here... Doesn't really make sense to go the long way around the map to check raids. Guess I'll go help this kid. I am going to take the shortcut though. We're going right up the hill. Hello, Kieran. You alive? You good? You alright, bud? Alright, good. See you later. He's good, guys. You can call off the shirts. Yeah, call off your shirts. It's all good, man. It's all handled. He's safe. He's clothed. You can call off the shirts. It's all good, man. I really with my mouth would work. Blah. Might be a short stream today, folks. My mouth is dying. Kiki, what in the world are you doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew the ogre wasn't a real bad guy in the stories. The loyal three were the real bad guys, but the ogre is the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met the ogre. Sorry, I didn't mean, you know, different than those villagers back then. Is this Kieran's villain arc? Hold on. Is he about to Jokerify? He's gonna start shaking with anger soon, isn't he? You knew how much I loved the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. You're a liar. Liar! Liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Jace, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. Come on. Okay. Sounds good, man. Alright, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Yep. I swear to goodness, this guy rips out a legendary. Just out of nowhere. He's got one of the... Oh, he evolved his Yanma. That's good. That's a good start, bud. You know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. We have more grass stab in the back, so I think I'm actually going to sacrifice Vic here for the sticky webs. I think it could be very helpful. Actually, I'm just going to sacrifice Vic here. No sticky webs involved, just a sacrifice. Dang it. Sorry. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah! I'm gonna sneeze. Well, we treated shot for shot. We're on even ground now. Except I do have recoil damage to worry about. We see Gligar coming out. I think we try and hydro pump that. Bless you. Thanks, man. Hold on. I muted that time. Saw it coming. I don't think I can sit on Gligar all that well. I kind of wanted to set up seeds and just hang out here, but I'm just gonna hydro pump it. It really lived on 1 HP. That's so sad. We got the leftovers. We see Cram coming out. This dude's got all flying types, by the way, so far. So I'm glad. I guess I'm good. It's a good thing the webs didn't go up, because it would have been completely useless. Cram, I believe, is a special attacker, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to snarl this thing. See if we can limit its damage output a little bit. We got that fish in there now, huh? I'm gonna howl up and then crunch it. See if I can do enough damage to just one-shot it. Oh, perfect. Oh, we still get gulp missiled. Poliwrath. I think I swap in for a fresh Intimidate and just Brave Bird it. Only non-flying type, by the way. Poliwrath. Whole team is flying types except for Poliwrath. Why? And this Diplin, I will swap out and play Rough It. With the expectation flakes might go down here, but that's fine. My evasion fell, and then I missed my attack to die to a syrup bomb. You love to see it. You love to see it. Morningstar is so strong, though. I don't. It's annoying because like I want to replace it because it's not a new Pokemon to the DLC, but it just does so much work. Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Well, you're not a Paldean champion, are you, bud? Aw, man. Ah. Yeah. Go smack a Sagi. I called it. What? What? The prediction. Oh, Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. Thanks, man. It's ahead of the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize. You should have a long time ago. I honestly, I side with Kiki. I think he should be mad at us. I don't think it's fair. I don't think his sister was being nice. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. What, upset when he's treated like a child? I would be too. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? I don't think so. I mean, kinda, but it's okay. Right. I should never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Oh, are they about to become zombies? Dynamax beam? That was a Dynamax beam. I love that my character just has no fucks left to give, bro. He's just like, all right. What in the world? Okie dokie. Okay. Yippee yippee. What do you want? Are they speaking to each other? What are they doing? Yeah. Seriously, what is going on? That's fair. She thought they were dead. We all thought they were dead. What's all that about? Pokemon from the old folktale. Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them, and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. story said that they laid to rest under the statue, right? We brought them back to life. That's your question, not why are they back to, like, how are they, how did it happen? You can be brought back to life. Life is not permanent in this realm. No question on that one. Like, that's normal. You're just like, what are they doing? What do they want? Did they run out of cheese? I don't... What do they need? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. Can't be good. Let's go after them. Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of sad that the shrine has been destroyed. I thought that was very pretty. I kind of wish it didn't have to happen, but it's alright. When do I ever get what I want? We're gonna glide our way down the hill. Real slow like. I am gonna check these raids on the way through because there might be Pokemon we still need. Wait, are you gonna tell me where to find them? Went to the famous waterfall in Area 2 of Paldea's North Province. Oh, you do tell me where they went. That's sick. Okay. Area 2, North Province. Famous waterfall, Area 2, North Province. Where would that be? We're not going after them right now, I don't think, but I'm curious. Ah, North Province, Area 2. A famous waterfall would be like right here, I guess? Okie dokie. Monkey dory. Pheasantipity. We're back to life. Well, what are we gonna do about that? Oh, when the game starts stuttering like that, I start saving. Alright, we don't need the teapot, we got one. Not gonna waste time with raids that I don't need the Pokemon for. Bulby, don't need that one either. Ariados, don't need that one either. Oh, Applin can spawn on these trees back here too. Coolio. Would that maybe actually be a better place to hunt it then? Maybe? And food, don't need that one. Basically, I'm just looking for Milotic. Or... let me double check. Because we got the version exclusives that we need to be on the lookout for. And we need Milotic. Maybe Politoed would be nice. Graveler would be nice. Gliscor would be nice. Gliscor, Milotic. Yeah. Gliscor, Milotic. Graveler, or Golem rather. And the other one that I just said. My brain shut off. Oh, Politoed. Is that a shiny Vullaby? No, okay. Its head just looked really, really red. Guess it's just like a trick of the shadows. I don't know. We are going to fully detour and get distracted and check all of these raids real quick because if the Pokemon we're looking for aren't in these raids, then I'm gonna have to start thinking about Pokemon homing them over, or maybe searching online for raids. See if I get lucky. Could be an option. Oh, I found myself a Bomboida outbreak. I still have never shiny hunted this Pokemon. Do not have a shiny Bombardier. Not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. Every time I see a Grubbin, I forget that he's in this game and I get excited again. I love shiny Grubbin, shiny Vikavolt. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Shiny Vikavolt, favorite shiny. every day of the week. It's beautiful. I might have to come hang out on this ledge for a little while. At some point in the future, because Shiny Gligar and Shiny Grubbin both make me very happy. However, so far we have not seen any raids that are actually helpful. Hello, Grimmsnarl. Dude's got Frisk. Bro's not even priority boosted, imagine. Apparently Nuzleaf got a buff. Found out about that today. He gets, instead of early bird, he now has the ability Wind Rider, which is kind of big because now, you know, Tailwind boosted. Tailwind now boosts his attack stat, so he's gonna. He actually might have a spot on Tailwind teams as a grass type attacker over Rillaboom, which is kind of wild. Like a Pokemon that's historically been so meh, but now might maybe have a niche that allows it to outclass Rillaboom in a very specific situation. When Rillaboom is like easily the best attacking grass type in the game right now. That's pretty special. It's a pretty big buff. Not to mention the dark type priority sucker punches to go with that, you know, leaf blade or whatever. And he can get his own swords dance, so you could, in theory, boost it to +3 in like one turn with no drawback of HP or anything like that. I'd be interested to see if that gives him a niche, like a proper niche. On paper, it sounds like it could be kind of devastating, but I'll have to wait and see how the metagame plays out, because if he ends up going up against a bunch of Pokemon that are super bulky, like Milotic, right? And Milotic still takes a lot of damage from a Leaf Blade, but Milotic doesn't even get one-hit KO'd from a Leaf Blade, even after a boost, I don't think. Not from... Now I'm drawing a blank on Nuzleaf's Evolution's name. What the heck? Brinko Burr. It's not coming to me. You guys know what I'm talking about. This chick in our poly world just hanging out over here. Oh, she's taking pictures of this guy. Now give me cute. I keep watching her. Yes, look at you, you clever little thing. Hold that pose just for a sec. Yeah, just like that. Cute. I'm not just gonna keep watching her. Wow, look at you. I didn't even know that you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable. You know that? It eats you right up. How long is she gonna keep going before she notices me? What's this? An extra serving of cuteness just for me? Don't mind if I do. More and more! Someone get me some extra storage and a napkin too. Does she need a napkin for? Wow. Oh, hey, you made it. How long have you been standing there? You weren't listening to all that stuff. You know. Oh, nope, I don't want to know. Forget I asked. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have suddenly, or supposedly, seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights of heavy fog. Wow, that does look pretty eerie down there, doesn't it? In fact, I've heard all kinds of unusual things appear at foggy nights. I'm sure the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Yeah! Ow, ow, ow. Alright, let's lend a hand. Growlithe is getting his butt kicked. Apparently. Kawaii! I could catch a Gyarados, but I already have one, so it's fine. Oh, wow, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though. Thanks, partner. Thanks to you too, of course. I don't know how Growlithe couldn't handle an Ariados, but I guess too low leveled. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. I probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let all the Pokemon know that we're here and help them get used to us. Yo, can I have a tent? Hold on, am I allowed to go camping? Actually though? Wait, I really want to be able to do that. I really want to be able to go camping. Can I have a tent? I want to go camp. I want to camp shiny hunting. Come on. Come on, game. Please give me a tent. Please give me a tent. That'd be so sick. I'll take a tent over a picnic every day. As long as I didn't operate... Actually... If it didn't make Pokemon despawn, I think a tent and a picnic could operate at the same time. I think they could live in harmony. That's a penis tree. That is a penis tree. That makes the whole DLC worth it, right there. It's really a thing of beauty, if you ask me. However, I think we're going to cut stream a little bit short tonight. Only an hour and a half. I might be back later. But apparently food is here and it smells like pizza, so I don't want to let that get too cold. And so I'm going to go eat. I might be back on later. I might not. But I don't think anybody's watching at this point anyway. Maybe just listening in. But nobody's said anything in a while, so if you're just here, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, I will very possibly be back later. I really do want to try to wrap up the DLC, and I think we're kind of over the hump, or at the very least kind of getting into the meat and potatoes of the DLC, so I do want to kind of bury ourselves into the storyline a little bit, but I want to eat, take a little break, get up, stretch, and I'll maybe be back here later tonight, because I don't want to wait until Thursday to stream again and finish this up. So, with that, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and goodbye.